In Alston, Kimchi Poppy Kitchen is home to owner Jun Sun's Korean street food.
I would say our most popular dish is probably the Korean corn dog. We call it the kimchi poppy corn dog.
Here we find a familiar face with a familiar voice.
Let's start with our BTS light stick. You take it to the concerts and you sync it on your phone.
An award-winning veteran of Boston radio, Pebbles is a co-host of the Get Up crew at Hot 96.9. She is also a super fan of South Korean boy band BTS and K-dramas.
It's hundreds. It has to be hundreds. Everything that I watch is K-dramas.
Pebbles watched her first K-drama in 2021.
The second I started watching it, I just became obsessed with it. I loved the language, learning about something new. I just felt like my whole brain was being rewired.
K-dramas have become famous for their creative plot lines, and genre-mixing scripts can feature a deft combination of romance, comedy, horror, and heartbreak.
The storytelling is so incredible. It's just very different from anything that I've watched. I like that they address a lot of serious issues, a lot of mental health issues.
And that's important, particularly for an industry sometimes marred by tragedy, including an alarming number of suicides. One of the most recent, A-list actor Lee Sun-kyun, who starred in Parasite.
As a person of the Korean community, I feel like it's my duty to kind of spread that awareness as well, because I've experienced it firsthand. You're not alone. Don't create a permanent solution for something that's temporary, which a lot of people unfortunately resort to.
Despite some challenges, Korea's soft power shows no signs of slowing down. Fans like Pebbles are flocking to visit. In 2023, she took a solo vacation to Seoul and is learning to speak Korean.
I never in my life thought that I would be a BTS fan or that I'd be learning Korean or be obsessed with Korean food. I don't even know if I can come up with a word that's big enough. I know people throw life-changing around, but it felt that way to me. Everywhere you went, there's history there.
That's great. And the Get Up crew over at Hot 96.9 knows that Pebbles is a devoted BTS fan. She is definitely part of that BTS army.
Absolutely. And a special shout out to Pebbles, who just last week inducted in the Massachusetts Broadcasters Association Hall of Fame. Well-deserved. Congratulations. MFA's Hallyu exhibit runs through the end of July. That's Chronicle for tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Anthony Everett.
And I'm Shayna Seymour. Have a good one. We'll see you back on Monday night. Good night, everyone.